What's good? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast presents Breaking the Cycle. I'm your boy King Jones.
And I'm your man, Zeus Samuels.
Y'all know how we do this, man. Every Saturday night, 10
Just
p.m.
about.
10:30 p.m.
Just about, you know what I mean?
Something slight. I mean, every Friday night. I don't know why I said Saturday. My days is running good.
Just about.
We got it, though.
We do be having bills to pay, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So bear with us if we don't show up on time or show up at all.
Yeah, please do. Please respect it. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know we definitely got some good topics tonight. Y'all know how we start the show, man. In the beginning of the show, everybody gets 30 seconds.
Oh, that's
Please do not forget, if you are in here, to hit the likes, loves, and share this out. It will be greatly appreciated. How you doing, my brother Zeus Samuel?
not too shabby, my good brother. You know what I mean? I got my drinky drink, about to roll up some smoke, and we about to get into it.
All right. Young Wise in the building. What's good?
Shouts out to Young Wise.
Come on in here and get comfortable. I definitely like you to be in here on these conversations.
Hey, so I caught a glimpse of Set the Bar High this evening. It was a lot of highlights going on tonight.
I heard.
Or earlier tonight, rather.
I heard, man. What happened? Who won? I wasn't there at the end.
I gotta go back. At first, people was saying that Young Fox had won, but I think he was off by like 3 points once they actually tallied up the points. But I gotta go back and check it out again. But from what I was seeing, I saw that K Love and Young Wise might have had tied. But I gotta go back and see if they tallied up the right points or whatnot, because there was a misunderstanding with the points from what I believe.
Yeah, I know I was definitely late. I had some shit going on, but I did make sure I tuned in and I caught up. I had to rush, but I definitely caught up.
Sometimes it's never about how you start, but all about how you finish, my young brother.
Yeah, and I had some fire in there.
Oh yeah. I heard you definitely have some highlights up in that joint.
I'm gonna do my definitely, man. Let's get some music going, man. Start the show off right. Get everybody in here comfortable. We're gonna do this from the Kid Zoo album in 209. I mean, sorry, y'all. Forgive me.
Wait. My favorite MC dropped the album? And nobody told me?
Yes, man.
What?
Kid Zoo present 20910. Y'all see the artwork up there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely was dope, man. The album is dope. Tracks is dope.
Okay, I had to get a double take. Okay.
Yeah. So you gotta check that out, brother.
Hey, so now be honest with me. What would you rate it from 1 to 10? And I'm talking about all tracks. What would you rate? How many tracks is it?
I believe it's 10 tracks, 10 or 11. Don't give me the line.
Is there any skips?
No skips.
What?
The whole shit slap. It's real freeway music.
There ain't no skips.
Real freeway music.
Oh, wow.
Put it on your way somewhere.
I haven't heard an album like that in a long time with no skips.
No skips, bro. And like the album dope. I'm featured on it. My wife TEA featured on it.
Wow.
K Love featured on it.
Wow.
It's real hip hop. That girl, Ruby Monroe, she featured on it. Matter of fact, we're gonna play the song with her.
I'm more of a jazz man myself, but yeah, you know, I get a little razzle dazzle when I need to. Go on and drop it.
Now and then.
Yeah, you know.
It's got a jazzy feel to it.
It's good. It's good for the spirit to put a little hip in your hop. You know what I'm saying? Hop in your hip.
Just in case, don't be crippled. Here we go. Player Jake Sweat featuring Ruby Monroe and King Jones.
Yeah. 7th Street. It's 2-1-1. Southeast. G-Block. We rockin'.
Talk that player shit to me. Talk that 2-1 shit to me. Talk that player shit to me. Talk that 2-1 shit to me.
I think I'm in love, but yeah, I ain't no hater.
You said you can't hear it?
Nah, not the music.
Go to comments. You should be able to hear it.
You said comments or commas?
Yeah. I can hear it for sure. He'll be back. Letting y'all know, make sure y'all check this out. Like and follow the Full Cup Podcast. The way it is spelled. You can go to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Everywhere. There we go. I'm gonna get my way back in here. There we go. You back in here?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Here we go.
I guess I'm here for now, now I'ma give me that pussy later. Poppy big dick, goddamn Terminator. His baby mama talking spicy, but I ain't no hater. Cause I know that I'm the dish. I know that she's attraction. He spit in my mouth, dick in my throat, get my reaction. Oh, he broke my pussy with his gun. Now he acting funny, now I ain't giving none. What you put that on, man? I put that on someone. He said if you 2 some, we can be some. 3 some, we can be some. Yeah, blood bitch, yeah, I put that on 2-1, 2-1.
Talk that player shit to me.
Play with the ER.
Talk that 2-1 shit to me.
And they know who we are.
Talk that player shit to me.
All the players in play.
Talk
Yes.
that 2-1 shit to me.
Say less. Guess
It's effervescent when I speak, so your heart rate increase. The way that dressing on your frame is impressive to me. Now there's no time for small talk, so run me your mathematics. I promise you no dramatics, plenty of fantastics. I'm not a follower, so you can keep the IG, ma'am. It won't stick if you a Gina when I see Pam. If you play your cards right, baby, what's the deal? Is it a night out on the town or Netflix and chill? The longest time for being real, so I guess I'm the world's Guinness. No point for your love, let's rack it like playing tennis. You playing A for the night, the condom break plan B. The condom broke, but I ain't the next 18 free. That's the cost of doing business, you catching it when I'm finished. Let your man play 2K and pick up when I wanna hit it. I'm a player when I speak, but you already know it's green lights for the flight. Is you ready to go?
Talk that player shit to me. Talk that 2-1 shit to me. Talk that player shit to me. Talk that 2-1 shit to me.
I need to go cop that stereo not included. Make sure y'all go get that Kid Zoo Presents 20910.
You got to. You got to.
Got
Shouts out to my favorite MC and shouts out to the roster of MCs and FemCs that he chose to be on that album.
Man,
Definitely
it's
gotta
crazy.
check
The
that
language
out.
on there. The language on there with you. Whoa.
I
Okay.
definitely got to check that out. Shouts out to the cover, whoever did the cover art too.
Alki Dash, I believe.
Aki Dash, okay.
You know,
Shouts
he
out
does
to that
artwork for a lot of people. If you are in here, don't forget to hit the likes and loves. Share this out. We're gonna get ready to get into the show for y'all, man. Hopefully y'all had a good week this week. I definitely had a good week. Shit's rolling. Definitely.
So what we on tonight, Mr. Jones?
Oh, a couple of videos, man.
Okay.
A couple of videos bringing up some situations. Oh man, this first video. If your man say he don't like something you have on, Are you willing to change it? Why or why not? Let's
Shoot.
talk about it.
What we doing?
Does your man support you?
Yeah, he supports me.
Okay, he supports you. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If he be like, listen, I don't want you wearing that. Take that off. What you doing?
Asking him why.
Okay, rent due. And you're like, hey, baby, can you pay this for me? And he asks you, why?
Well, he wouldn't ask me why because he already know when it's due.
Look at that. He wouldn't even ask you why because he already know when your rent is due. So he's being proactive to take care of you. Shouldn't you know to do your job just like he knows to do his job?
My body, my choice, what I want to put on.
It's his wallet, his choice.
And he chose.
Okay, it seems that his love is more genuine than yours.
Then that's okay.
If you watching this right now, brother,
Run.
Yeah. Run, don't look back. You know how they be running in a marathon and then sometimes, well, not sometimes, but they got to grow back and grab the baton?
Yeah.
Here's your baton, brother. Don't look back. Run.
Get
Keep
fired.
going. Even when you pass the finish line, keep running.
See, and this,
Get the
here's
hell
my
away
problem.
from her and those type of women that think like that.
Here's my problem. One, the women look pretty young. So
For sure.
I'm not going to hold a certain age of women accountable for what she's saying. Because a lot of women probably don't believe that. Especially if your man's really taking care of you. Because he said he fully supports her. And when he told her she should change her clothes, her first question was, why? Like, why should I have to do that? Now, ladies, when your man is asking you to change your clothes, or if you have a man that's secure within himself, I'm not asking you to change your clothes. I don't want nobody to look at you. If you're pretty, you my woman, somebody's gonna look at you anyway. If you got on sweats or whatever. The cold part is we really like seeing y'all when y'all in y'all real natural form. No lie. But if you're wearing something too provocative or revealing, it brings problems with that. Especially if you my woman. Some dude run up on you and grab your ass or talking to you funny. I'm trying to protect you from what's going to go on with the way people think of it.
Thank you.
Especially if you pick me to be your leader.
Exactly. So now you done gave this dude or these group of dudes the opportunity to not alone voice their opinion, but to disrespect them in a fashion to where I have to say something. Because if I don't say something, then I'm gonna either look like a joke to them or I'm gonna look like a joke to you.
And that's the issue.
Yeah.
She's like more challenging his authority. She don't challenge his authority when he paying the bills. She's
Exactly.
all for that.
And then notice how she had the gall or the nerve rather just to be like, my choice, my body. And like the brother said, he countered that. Well, it's his wallet, his choice to make if he want to pay the rent or not.
But is that not the man's fault for being with a woman like that?
That's also very, very true. Very, very true. So you can't put yourself in a position to where, like, you know, you want to cry about the repercussions and the consequences, but you already knew ahead of time how this is all going to play out.
Right.
And sometimes, granted, you know, you just want to be the bigger person. You want to help out this, that, and the third. But once you start to get the notion that, hey, look, this person is taking not just advantage of you, but advantage of your resources, then it's up to you to determine if you still want to be a simp or not.
Right. Young Wise said, it's a respect thing to be honest. If you want me to act like a husband and treat you like my wife, then how come you can't act like a wife and treat him like a husband?
Exactly. My point taken.
And that's kind of what it boils down to.
And like the young lad said, like it really do boil down to respect. Not just, you know what I mean, knowing that somebody got your back and for one, gonna let you be yourself, and then for two, respect you for being yourself. But it's still certain boundaries that like, and certain boundaries and certain compromisation that you should have.
And we gotta learn too, fellas, you are the leader.
Yes.
This is what you don't want.
Yes.
Don't start treating this woman like a wife.
Exactly.
Now you got her and you got her in your house, or you bought a house, or you paying her rent, you doing the husband like things, and now you getting somebody that's questioning your authority. Because you're not gonna question her authority if she be like, nah, I don't think that you should wear that out. I don't like you wearing the sweatpants with dick print. Can you
I don't
please?
know any king. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't know any king that's really going to settle for less.
Right. And we have to understand. A lot of people don't understand being a king is not just financial. Like honestly, your dwelling is your castle.
Yes.
So you a king in your own right. Everybody thinks that, oh, if you a king, you got a staff and you got this and you got that. Look, you a king. You were born a king. We come from a long lineage of kings.
Right.
So don't settle for less.
Tap in with
If
your
that's
inner
not
king.
what you want, hit the bricks. Ain't that what you said? Hit the bricks.
Kick rocks.
Right. Caleb said the internet that messed up these young ladies. They're making it seem like men have to pay for your time. Ooh, so wouldn't that be a form of prostitution? Let's talk about
it. It really would if you think about it.
The whole definition of prostitution is the exchange for goods or money for a sexual favor.
Yeah. And guess what? You're on the time limit. So you're paying for that time as well. Simple as that.
It's green lights for the flights. Is you ready to go?
Right. Itching for a scratch.
It don't. I have a boy child, which my son is in here. Quincy Jones Jr., he's in here. And I have a daughter. I have a female child. So I'm not raising my daughter to be with a man for his money. Now, do I want her to be with somebody that can take care of himself and they can build together?
Financially stable. Absolutely.
Huh? Yeah, absolutely.
Financially stable. Absolutely.
Yeah, please do. Because I don't want you taking care of some men. And even if you with somebody and he fall off and you got to help take care of your nigga till he gets back on his feet, hey, man, I get it. I've been in that situation.
Yeah.
When I first got with my wife, my nigga, no lie, I was working 2 days a week at a club as a bouncer. And she was making sure everything was good for me.
But that young lady saw the potential in you. And that's usually what it takes. You have to see the potential in each other. A man will always see the potential in a woman, regardless if she has it or not. More than likely, a woman is going to see the potential in a man that already has it.
Yeah.
And that's where that's where the difference comes in between. Let me rewind that back. I just said a man will see the potential in a woman that has it or not. Majority of the times, a woman will only see the potential in a man that really, really has something going for himself.
The thing is, and ladies, I don't want y'all to be upset with me. I feel like a lot of women, not all, are in love with stability, not the man.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying a man shouldn't have some stability. You can have a certain type of life. If you're in love with the finances, then marry a dollar bill. Fuck on $100 bill. Mr. Boy in the building, what's good with you?
They got plenty of Dollar Generals around the world. Go get you one.
Go get you one. If it's money you in love with, and you don't want to be with nobody, and you feel like, I will never say, and I know this is gonna fuck y'all up, I need to be with a woman that makes this certain amount of money.
Right. You don't really hear you. It's rare that you ever hear a man talk like that. Now, of course, you'll hear like the rappers or certain particular men be like, it's all about it's AOB. I'm only trying to break a bitch, this, that, and the third. You will hear that, but when it boils down to a man, you never hear a man talk like that.
Right. We don't do that. Women are in love with. Well, I'm not gonna say all women. Let me stop.
Not all. Not all.
Generation. The way that shit's coming up. They're in love with finance. They think love is a nigga spending his money on you.
Right.
You know, and that's not love. That's buying somebody.
It's crazy, Pop, because they say that a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, right?
Right.
A way to a woman's heart is through a man's wallet. Not all, but some. If not majority, how it's all based on this generation and generations bound to come. But
And
the
I'm
last few
blessed.
generations, that's just how it's been.
I'm blessed and lucky enough not to have that.
Right.
I think I'm
Right.
the last of the dying breed.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Sleeping in my house. Because
I
my
agree.
queen goes hard. She goes hard for us. And I say us because she goes hard for the kids. She goes hard for the house. She goes hard for me. And she still gets up and go to work.
Now let me ask you this, my brother. Do you think that besides it having a lot to do with self, because a lot of that comes from self-discipline as well, but then a lot of that also comes with good home training. Having somebody, you know what I'm saying, to like to break down the essence, you know what I'm saying, like through your childhood up until you become an actual adult and a parent.
Okay. This is what I think. First off, if you are in here, hit the likes in the wall. Also share this out. Mental Boy, I see you in here. K-Love, you know, make sure y'all hit the likes and the loves, please, right there at the bottom. I know you can see them. This is what I think. I wasn't raised in a household to where I'm moving like that now. I wasn't. I just wanted something different.
Hmm.
So I don't think it's always about Miguel in the building. What's good with you? I see you, bro, on YouTube. Tuning in, bro. I definitely appreciate it. My guy, Miguel, what's good with you, man? I don't think that it's really on your upbringing. I think it's really what you want out of life. Now, do you have a upper hand if your upbringing shows you that? Yes,
Okay.
you definitely do.
I'll
Because
follow
we
you,
can
man.
preach. I can preach and talk to my kids till I'm blue in the face. If my son chooses to be like, you know what, I like what he said, but I want to be a bum. I want women to take care of me all my life. There's nothing I can do to change that.
You ain't lying, brother.
You know, that's
You
your
ain't
own
lying.
path.
And that type of reality, when that type of reality sinks in, it's like, damn, you start to feel distraught. You start to feel like a failure because, you know, and sometimes it's not even with just your kid. It could be like your kid brother, your kid sister, one of your, you know what I'm saying, younger folks that like you just try to mold and try to help out and shit like that. Because, you know, like you knew the older generation that try to look out for you and molded you and put you on the right path. So you just try to carry on tradition. But once you see that just doesn't work, you know what I mean, and you start to see in that particular individual stare off into a path that you know that they shouldn't take, but they got to go through their own experiences, it does take a toll on you.
Yeah, and I think with us as men, we have to start congratulating and encouraging young men when they're doing the right thing.
Yes,
My boy Miguel,
Yes,
that I
sir.
work with, Miguel's young. Miguel's like 18 or 19 years old. He's the first 18 or 19-year-old I've seen buy his girl some flowers, nigga, you know, brought him to her at work. Like, here you go, babe, you know, thinking about you. I was like, hey, I high-fived him, nigga. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, we don't have that type of shit no more. Mind you, but his father is one of the most solid men that I know. So, you know, his dad has a lot to do with that also, but just for him to be willing to do that is crazy to even see. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Like,
Right.
Like, so we still got some people out here doing this, huh?
A lot of women think chivalry is dead, but no, it's just they don't come across the right men or the right young men.
A lot of women don't want chivalry.
Woo, let's talk about that.
They want
A
chivalry.
lot of women don't want chivalry. And here's a perfect example, Pop. Here's a perfect example. And I know you go through this on a daily basis. It'll be plenty of times you might come across a woman, particularly a sister, right? And that bothers me more because, like, it's my own people. But let's just say all women. You come across a woman, you know, open the door for her. You're just being polite, a gentleman. You know what irks me the most is when you take your time out to be polite, you open that door and you let that young lady or that elderly woman or that woman around your age come across the door and they don't acknowledge to say thank you.
not even that. It's not even the thank you that I'm looking for. The smile back, cool. What I'm starting to see is that women say, I'm grown. I don't need you to open my door.
Oh my God. Hey, if I ever hear that, I'm gonna argue with a bitch.
I'm gonna shut the door.
I wish I could hit the rewind button, you know what I'm saying? And or just the time stone. I wish I had the time stone to where I never opened the door at all. You know what I'm saying? When a situation like that happens, that man, Pop, that irks me so fucking much. Like I'm not trying to get at you. I'm not trying to ask for your number. It ain't nothing like that. I'm just trying to be a gentleman, and on top of that, be opposite of what you might be prone to.
And the cold part is, I'm a dude that says, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
My
no,
nigga,
sir, no, ma'am.
Me too.
I
That's
say
the crazy
that regardless of the age, because I feel like I'm teaching something.
Right.
My kids right now, if they talk to you right now, please, thank you. Yes, sir. No, sir. All right, got like my kids, like I'm big on that. I'm big on respect.
Super.
I'm also big on disrespect when you're disrespectful.
Super.
I'm big on
Super.
big on.
And it gets real in the field. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be at peace before I decide to join the war. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. But I'm comfortable with being at war. Please
yes, all day. All day.
You knew me as a young lad.
Yeah.
Always was ready to go.
I have no problem being
We've
a
known each
warrior
other
in the
for
garden.
over 30 years.
Mm-hmm. Always know this.
About 27 to 30 years, bro.
Right. Always know this. It's best to be the warrior in the garden than the gardener in the war.
Right. Let's talk about it.
Right. But to the young ladies, if you ever come across that footage again, or if you know some young ladies that are speaking and thinking like that, don't take that advice. Go listen to your grandmothers, your older elderly women that have been through a lot of things that you haven't went through yet, and that will honestly tell you the ins and the outs, the rights and the wrongs. Won't manipulate you, break it all the way down to you so you don't repeat the same mistakes that they end up making.
Right. My son said, I just want to know if the ship has a hole in it and it's flooding. Are you going to try to help or jump ship, hoping for someone with a better boat to save you? Man, and these are conversations, like my son is, I know that it's working. These are conversations I've had with him, and they use that exact same analogy.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Peep the analogy and how metaphorical that young brother be talking. And then philosophical. That's why we call him Young Wise.
Young Wise, man. He's really a different breed, bro.
Young Wise with a Z. Don't fuck it up, please.
Whatever young lady he chooses to be with,
oh yeah, she's gonna be sharp.
They're gonna win.
He either gonna mold her to be sharp or she better come sharp. One of the two.
One of the two. Because if not, we'll move around.
If not,
I don't encourage my son to be like, hey, find a woman that got this, and that. I encourage my son on the basis of, hey, I try to find out what you like in a woman, besides physical. We know everybody likes a nice little shapely butt, small waist,
gonna catch your attention.
That's correct. But what do you actually like without having an influence from the outside?
Exactly.
What do you actually like?
Once you take that good head away,
what
else
now?
is remaining?
What else?
What else is there to hang up? What else?
What else?
What else? What we doing? What we doing at that point? Oh man, hey. Martin Luther King said it the best. A mind is a terrible thing to waste in so many aspects.
And that's kind of what it's coming to. Our young men are allowing this to happen. That's why the women are treating the men the way that they're treating them. Honestly.
But then on the retrospect, the young women are being manipulated to thinking that this is the way, to go about life. and they just got so accustomed to it to where like they don't think it's nothing wrong with it at all.
Because it's more about payment and no longer about passion.
Mm.
Y'all don't feel that from me. King Jones said it.
They get the message, not the message, Daddy. Yo,
Man, every time.
person.
It's always more about payment. Now, being sweet to your woman, paying for something a little quick for her,
That ain't nothing to a real man.
man,
He gonna make sure he got. He gonna make sure he make that happen.
That I'm into you,
Right.
not just trying to get into you. Okay, you know.
We talking church up in here, Poppies. We should have did this Sunday morning. We taking them to church, Poppies.
Church with jerseys and top hats on.
Right.
Stop playing with the door.
And don't forget the shiny ones.
Don't forget the shades. And he said, now you all in my lens.
Right.
Looking at yourself.
I see the whole world in these bitches, bro.
Right. Caleb said, damn, slam the door in the whole face. Yes. Yes. Absolutely, I will. If I open your door and you be like, I got, say less.
Yeah. Because on everything I love, if I wasn't the man that like I was raised to be and brought up with the type of morals that, you know, was installed in me, I'd be cussing every female out that, you know, I will run into a situation like that. Like, that is just so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And just think, if it was on the reverse side, right? Women would totally understand. What if a woman just constantly just opened the door for a man because she acknowledges that, you know, on a reverse effect, men are normally to do this. But a woman took it about her time, her day, just to be like, you know what? Let me try this and give back.
Hey, bro, every now and then I catch a golden coin. I'll be getting ready to walk into a door and a female will like, she'll walk through the door and then hold the door open for me to walk through. I'm like, hey, man, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, and she'll be like, what? But she don't ask what, and with an attitude, she's surprised the fact that I'm thankful for it.
Exactly.
I'm like,
that's my point right there.
That's amazing. I said, women don't do that. And the first thing they say every time, the ones that have done it, it says, you deserve good treatment too, King.
Nigga, it's just that simple. It's called good karma. Spread it around like the collection plate. It's just that simple.
We're going to church today, y'all.
We going to
Saturday
church. Where's my damn fan?
Where them fans? Tabernacle. But that's where it kind of starts at. It starts with us. We have allowed this behavior for so long that it's becoming the norm. It's really becoming the norm. Honestly, women used to fall in love with men that worked at burger stands.
Yes, with brothers that women will fall in love with brothers that can just sing. You can be the poorest nigga on the block, but if you know how to serenade, hit a couple of nigga, you that man. You that man. You could be the scrubbiest nigga on the block, but if you know how to treat her, like you know how to shine the tip of some wingtips, you groovy.
Yeah, baby. Can you dig it?
It ain't like that no more, Poppers.
No, it's not. It's not like that no more. Women are in love with shiny things like raccoons. Did you see that nigga figure ass car? Did you see his diamonds on his watch? Did you see his chain?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we are presenting now.
And ladies, we're not saying don't like what you like. We're not saying that at all. This is the thing. When you don't get the results that you think you should get for the type of woman that you are, the type of level that you are on, don't think that it's always going to work out for you in the end. Especially when you've been passing up all these decent ass men that wanted to treat you like you was a 10, but you probably on a level of a 6.
Hey man, look, you know what I'm finding out a lot lately? Toyota Corollas are looking for Lamborghinis. That's what's going on. And not even a 2025 Toyota.
Right.
A 07
Right.
is looking for a brand new Lamborghini truck. Was it yours? That's what they're looking for.
It's a difference when you pull
He said, baby
when
girl, my rim, one of my rims and tires cost more than the whole car that you in.
right, Papa. It's a difference when a Honda and a Hyundai pull up next to each other. You understand me?
You know what ain't no difference though? When you hit the gas, it still go.
Yeah.
When you hit the brakes, it still stops.
Still stop. Right. However, you look at it though.
If you put the Wi-Fi on and the music is playing, the music still playing.
Hey, but here's the difference though. It's still two different levels.
Right.
Figure out yours and just stay in your level. Stay on your lane. And you'll do a whole lot better.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We don't have that no more.
No.
My boy Mitchell Boy said, but a little butt and some big titties don't mean shit. It don't.
Now listen, when you a kid and you get manipulated to think one way only, especially if it's negative, that's all your mind gonna be on. You know, them hormones is jumping like kangaroos and shit like that. So your mind is gonna be set on that, right? But as you grow and you really, really grow and you start to wisen up and you start to super duper mature, all of that is just for look. Now, if you can find a woman that got brains just as well as beauty, that's an absolutely plus.
My boy Life Jennings has a song that a lot of people overlook. And the lyrics say, even when your hustling days are gone,
right,
she'll be by your side still holding on.
Must be nice.
Even when them 20 stop spinning and all them gold digging women disappear, she'll still be here.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. A lot of people don't know the gravitational pull on what a lot of this music is saying and what it's doing to them. And I think that's our biggest problem. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. Say that in the room right now full of women. 8 of them gonna say, I know that's right. Jay Fox in the building. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, little Brody?
We don't have that no more. My boy Mitchell Boy said a 2001 Toyota. Indeed. Young Y said, hold on, I'm going back to it. He said, now you need 3-digit cars, 6-digit bank accounts, and no kids. But the whole time they barely have $100, a bucket car, 6 kids, 5 baby mamas.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm teaching my son Will.
Yeah. And the young ladies need to really, really look at what the hell is all going on in society and really question yourself. Do you really want to be like these women that are trying to mold y'all and scold y'all to the fucking burning house? Or do you want to find your own path and be the leader that, you know, you was intended to be?
Right.
Because there's just too much following. Way too much following.
I'm going to put something in perspective for y'all. I'm really going to help y'all out. I'm going to put something in perspective for y'all. If you make $25 an hour and you work a 40-hour week, you make $1,000 a week. There's 52 weeks in a year. You make $52,000. You will still be considered a fucking bum by today's standards.
Yeah. However, with that 52,000, you will still be able to pay your car note, pay your rent, put food on the table. If you have kids, you can still be able to provide still be able to spend some type of expenses is like take them to the movies, a fucking a skating ring, or whatever the type of case. Trips, the whole shit. You can still afford a fucking dog. You can still
Right.
take care of so much shit and still take care of whatever you want to take care of on the side if you have a passion for something. Don't let these people trick you out of position and make it seem like you're not capable of doing something on your own, and then not capable of being on the same level with somebody else that will love and respect you for you, and y'all can do it together.
Right. Teachers make $60,000 to $70,000 a year.
There you go.
Garbage men make $50,000 to $70,000 a year. You know what I found out today? No lie. People who are managers of grocery stores make about $200,000 a year.
Mm.
And somehow, some way, that profession is frowned upon. You work at a grocery store?
But let's run that back one more time. You said they making what a year?
$200,000.
And getting frowned upon.
Getting frowned upon, bro.
But they going to the bank with the smiling from ear to ear.
Ear to ear?
On the slant.
They smile from shoulder to shoulder.
And there you go. The Kool-Aid smile. That's the Kool-Aid man smile. You know what I'm saying? From shoulder to shoulder. That's wild. That's the Joker shit.
Right now, no lie. I've had women walk in the store and they'll see me there. I'll be in the store walking around. They're like, Brokey. What? Bitch, I'm pulling easily $60,000 a year. Easily.
Never never just told anybody like, hey, these floors that you walking up on and the food that you buy in the store out of, this is me.
They call me Brokey. You good, brother?
Yeah. Cali blood. I'm sorry.
It baffles me what's really going on. It's crazy. Quincy said, Young Wise said, my last dude treated me like a queen. Man, he had $45,000 and cheated with 6 females. Go back to him if you want.
Mm.
How you hating in a Honda?
Right.
That's what else he said. K-Love said, damn, I'm in the wrong field. I need to be a grocery store manager. I'm telling you.
For real.
I'm telling you.
We all do.
They making bread.
Point.
And that's not even a high-end grocery store. I'm speaking of Kroger. That's what the Kroger nights are making.
So just think like what them fancy ass grocery stores. Yeah, I get it.
Bread, bro.
Hey, but
Bread.
Kroger is the name
my
brand.
own shit.
Kroger's name brand.
Yeah, I'm making bread. Here, let me stretch across the board for you. 7% of black men make over $100,000 a year. 7. For you to make over $100,000 a year, you have to be making $50 an hour.
And then probably still have like some type of side business, you know what I mean, tucked off in the gut.
No, we're speaking net. We're speaking gross, not net, because taxes come out, healthcare comes out.
That's true.
If you're in a union fees come out. Like, come on. But you want to make sure somebody can pay for $1,000 worth of hair every 2 weeks.
And then look. And then so these women that be wanting all these demands, our requirements, don't want to give you nothing in return. That's what shocks me the most.
They want to give you something. They do want to give you something.
That's it. No,
They
no,
want to
no,
give you a
like,
fucking headache.
pussy and head,
No,
you know,
it's the headache.
pussy and head, like if you really don't got no substance behind that, that shit is gonna die out after a while.
Bro,
More than likely after a short period of time. But what I'm saying though is
75 to 80% of this pussy and head is not even quality.
exactly. So once all of that, you know what I'm saying, gets drained down the toilet or whatever the case is, now what do you have to fall back on? This man been doing this, that, and the third, playing stepdaddy, paying bills, doing this, that, and the third. He's hella into this particular female, right? But then once he finally gets it, like you've been getting played the whole time. All of that time don't went by. And then, you know, I have to come to the realization, like, shit, I played myself. However, women that get these type of dudes fuck it up themselves because they don't know how to properly manage the whole situation.
No, these women were in love with the dollar.
Right.
That's what it was. She was in love with the fact that she didn't have to go to work no more.
Right.
That's what we coming across right now. You're not in love with the fact that a nigga love you. We're trying to better you and help you better yourself. He's not gonna make you a real estate agent. That's what he's trying to do. Oh, babe, go to real estate school. You know, while I'm doing this, go to real estate school, get your coins up. While you getting your coins up, and once you get to a certain point, then I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna be able to up what I got going on. My wife did that for me. My wife did that for me. All the way across the board. When I met her, no lie, I had 8 pair of drawers, 2 pair of shorts, a few pair of jeans, a few t-shirts, long ones, some socks. I had nothing. She was making money. She was some type of nurse. She went care home and shit and was making sure I was good. She said, you know what? Your thing is protection. You should stick to security. I'm with Rayshawn Townsend in the building. Make sure you hit the likes and loves, Rayshawn. We see you. Hold on. We got people in here talking. My boy Mitchell Boy said, y'all going in tonight.
Shouts out to my nigga Rayshawn.
Rayshawn Townsend, my bro. Like it's a different feeling when a woman wants you and not just want what you can do for her. It's a completely different feeling. And vice versa. It's different when you want a woman and not what just she can do for you.
Right.
A nut is a nut. I promise you. You're going to feel the same way after this. Man, this drink is kicking in. We're having a real conversation tonight.
What's the next topic you want to talk about, my good brother?
Next topic, here we go. We're going to play another video.
Why not?
I want y'all to hear this video. Check it out.
I cheated previously.
Damn, Brittany.
Coming in hot. Now, years later, my partner is telling me they never fully healed. Am I wrong now to be skeptical?
I'm going to start this over again. And I remixed this video like that. Letting y'all know that. Let's do it again.
I cheated previously.
Damn, Brittany.
Coming in hot. Now, years later, my partner is telling me they never fully healed. Am I wrong now to be skeptical and feel like I should now be selfish?
What do you mean be selfish?
They're not healed, so there's a lot of uncertainty. So do I sit in it?
What were you doing to help them in the process of healing?
Nothing. Initially, nothing. But wait.
She said that so smooth.
Let me tell you how this goes, because I think it's selfish for you to ask this question now. Considering the fact that you did not help in the process of healing, you're the one who breached the trust. You're the one who betrayed them. There's a such thing as post-infidelity PTSD that takes place. I don't think you understand what starts happening. the frequent flashbacks, the nightmares, the panics, the anxiety, the uncertainty, all of those emotions.
Okay, so she said I cheated on him. I'm gonna play it one more time, please, y'all. Share with me. Rayshawn, hit the like for the love. Hit the like for the love, Rayshawn, and share this out. I'm gonna play this video again. I need y'all to hear this again. My boy Zeus Samuels sent me this. I need y'all to hear this again. What went on?
I cheated previously.
Damn, Brittany.
Coming in hot. Now, years later, my partner's telling me they never fully healed. Am I wrong now to be skeptical and feel like I should?
Am I wrong to be skeptical? Skeptical. What?
Right.
What? And this goes on both sides. I don't want people to think that this is just for one woman cheats on a man. This is for the man cheats on the woman too. I would look at this dude, I would look at a dude saying this funny the same way. So let me read some of these comments real quick. Quincy said, hold on, flag on the play. Rayshawn said, fuck her. Rayshawn said, look at her. K-Love said, Miss Kitty likes to eat ass. I'm not taking her advice. Quincy said, crazy heartbreak. Lady with the same number on her jersey being her height, 15-yard penalty, automatic touchdown. How dare you? You skeptical because you cheated?
Right.
Come on, man.
And she's skeptical because the nigga got some mixed emotions about the whole ordeal.
And this is why, as people, not as men and women, we gotta live on what we say and feel.
Hold on.
We have to.
Hold on. Let me get this correct. She cheated. She cheated.
You want to see the video again?
One more video.
Okay. Let's make sure we see in the same.
Yeah.
I cheated previously.
Damn, Brittany.
Coming in hot. Now, years later, my partner's telling me they never fully healed. Am I wrong now to be skeptical and feel like I should now be selfish?
What do you mean be selfish?
They're not healed, so there's a lot of uncertainty. So do I sit in it?
What were you doing to help them in the process of healing?
Nothing. Initially, nothing. But wait.
She said that so smooth.
Let me tell you how this goes, because I think it's selfish for you to ask this question now. Considering the fact that you did not help in the process of healing, you're the one who breached the trust. You're the one who betrayed them. There's a such thing as post-infidelity PTSD that takes place. I don't think you understand what starts happening. The frequent flashbacks, the nightmares, the panics, the anxiety, the uncertainty, all of those emotions.
And then when the sister took her time out to educate that other young sister, only majority will catch the message. A lot of it will look at it as a mess. But only a majority of people in the crowd will actually catch the message. Now, here's the problem with even catching the message. Some will catch it and think like me and you, like, damn, like, you know what I mean? That sister is right, and that's crazy. She broke it down to a T. Some will catch it and be like, oh yeah, she right, but who cares? And that's a sickness, you know what I'm saying, way of thinking about it also in a sense. Because it's like you know better, but you still would do wrong regardless.
I want to hold the man accountable for this. Now, if you haven't all the way healed and you haven't forgiven this person, you need to jump ship. Your pride is keeping you there. Because you don't want somebody else fucking your bitch. I get it. They already did, nigga. They already
What
did.
if the kids? What if the kids can be involved though? But sometimes a lot of dudes will stick around because of the kids.
I'm okay. Look, that is one of the most dumbest moves in the world. To stay with somebody that you're miserable with because of the kid. You can still be a great father or a great parent. So we're gonna say vice versa. You can still be a great mom, you can still be a great dad, and not be with this person. Even though the dream didn't work out how you thought it would. You thought it would be the Huxtable. You really did.
It takes time though, sometimes with that. You know what I mean? For you to really, really be like, I had enough and I finally get it.
Then don't stay. Don't make somebody miserable because they broke your heart. Move along.
I totally agree with you, brother. I totally agree with you.
That's where accountability comes in at. Because the kids are going to see the way that you treat this person. As much as you think they don't, the kids see it.
Yeah.
If you living through heartbreak with this person, the kids see it.
Sometimes it's hard to
Hey, Love says, see, lesbian cheat too. Lesbians put the eat in cheat.
Oh, that's for sure. The carpet cleaners stay on stay lurking. The carpet cleaners stay lurking.
Will it Stan Lee's carpet cleaner? I remember the commercial back in the day.
Those little dirt devils. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I need a whirlpool.
I need a whirlpool.
You done suck the stains out.
They gonna pull up to the house, knock, knock. I heard somebody need a carpet shampoo. No, they don't. Not over here.
Yeah. And just the audacity of you fucking off trust with somebody. Now
Not the audacity.
The audacity.
Let's talk the audacity though.
Let's talk the audacity.
Let's talk the fucking audacity though.
Like, for you to say, I broke this person's heart.
Yeah, right.
And now they still feel in a certain type of way. If you want to make it work with them, then you need to do everything to make them comfortable again. You broke the fucking trust.
And don't let this particular person.
Tonight. Believe it or not, I'm drinking some old school Snoop Dogg.
You sipping some what? Gin and juice?
Oh man, Bumpy Face too. Seager.
Oh, yeah. You really trying to get all the way fucked up.
Nah, the gin don't do me like that.
Hey, you know what I'm off of on a fluke? I like the Pirate Special, so I don't mind drinking rum, but I'm drinking Malibu rum and mango Arizona. I didn't have nothing else to mix it with, but this shit tastes hella good.
Oh, I'm gonna help you even more. Next time you want to drink some rum, get you some of that one leg up Captain Morgan and some Dr. Pepper. You're welcome.
I'm gonna try it.
Tell me. And
Is it real 2-1? Is it real 2-1? All right, I'm gonna try it.
If you really want to make it special, get them old school ice trays, pour the Dr. Pepper in the ice trays, let it freeze. Pour your drink, put 2 of them ice cubes inside your drink. Once they frozen, you're welcome.
So far, you ain't disappointed me when you say you're welcome. So I'm gonna try that out.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
But tonight is Bumpy Face. I've been wanting to drink gin for a minute. I don't know why, but I've been wanting some gin.
I had to let that go, man. Me and my brother, that's my brother's favorite drink. So like, I used to drink that shit with him at a rock store. I had to let that shit go.
I fucked with the Bumpy Face.
That shit used to kick my ass.
I fucked with it, but I can't sip Bumpy Face like I do other alcohol. I gotta like sip it like gradually.
Right. But that
Not sugar.
that Bumpy Face and the Rockstar, it like the Bumpy Face that had you like, you know, feeling this slush, but then the Rockstar is an energy drink. So that shit.
Bumpy Face and Rockstar is a Four Loko.
Yes, pretty much.
Basically what Four Loko used to be.
That
when
was
they
the
took
Four
touring.
Loko before the Four Loko.
Yeah. That's what that is. But the Bumpy Face, you know, I fucks with it.
Right.
He said, man, you better put 3. Yeah, you put the ice cubes in there. I'm telling you. Works. Gets the ladies loose too.
Gets the goose loose, huh?
Man, they call it a screwdriver. That's what the white man.
Well, tell her to tighten up and grab her plug.
Tighten up.
I got all type of desires.
I'm not talking about the Teen Titans either.
What
or the
else?
Tennessee Titans.
What
Titans.
else?
But tonight was about accountability. If you fuck somebody over or you did somebody wrong, me and Kid Zoo, I'm gonna call him Kid Zoo. I'm gonna call him Derek, because I'm Quincy when it boils down to it. Me and Derek had something to where somebody sent me something and I was dead wrong. The accountability had to come from me. You know what? My bad, bro. I should have. My emotions got the best of me. My bad. And as men, we have to do that. In any relationship that we have, men, we have to start being accountable. We have to start being accountable for what we lead with. If you lead with money, a woman is going to love you for money. Let's be real. K-Love said them cut waters, though. I ain't never had one. I heard about them. Definitely. Tonight's show was a great one. I can't lie to you. I'm digging this. Can we continue on?
Oh yeah. We got any other topics?
We absolutely do.
Let's get into it.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Sugar.
So.
Sugar. That's been the hottest thing on a fucking silver plate lately.
It has. Now, and the reason why I'm bringing this up, y'all gonna hate me for this. I'm sorry. How in the fuck do you people know all these details about these two women that you never fucking met? You know, the ins and outs of their relationships, you know, who cheated on who started first, and everything else. You don't know your own kid's favorite fucking color.
Right.
You don't know your own kid's fucking shoe size. You don't even know your kid's grade point average. But you know that such and such did such and such with such and such. And you're picking a fucking side.
And
that's what's bothering.
And they even pulled up on such and such and got hit with the such and such. And now then they want to throw it on such and such and then get mad when they run back with the such and such.
And don't know anybody's name, so everything they say is such and such.
And such.
If y'all don't get y'all goofy fucking ass out of here, stop. Stop. Let's be all the way authentic. You are saying that you team such and such because you got cheated on before and her nigga cheated and stayed. She stayed. Rocked with this nigga. The whole shit. Now they breaking up and you're encouraging the madness that's going on, and look what it led to. Then now they're talking about each other's kids. And then what fucks it up even more is that now y'all are talking about these people kids. Oh, her son is nonverbal. His favorite color is 5. Shut the fuck up. You doing the same thing that they doing. This lady done called this baby ugly. Are you fucking serious? But the whole time, album sales, album streams going up.
Yeah. But you know why? Negativity spreads faster.
Yeah, man. I wish I would, bro. I wish I would. I wouldn't be fucking with either one of these females. First off, let me not, because I've been reading a little too much. Like I've been doing my homework. I'm like, y'all bitches is stupid. Nobody care who this bitch gets pregnant by. Then she puts out a song that plays on y'all emotions, and now y'all big fans of Cardi B.
Right.
Are you serious? Shout out to Cardi B though. Do your thing. Get your money. Do your music. I'm not worried about that. I'm not gonna get in the car and be like, hey, slap some of that Cardi B. The same way I wasn't getting in the car saying, slap that Nicki Minaj. This is weird.
But at what point do people be like, you know what? Maybe they had a little fun with this, they little run with this, or they let the situation get the best of them to a certain degree. But at what point do they decide, like, you know what, I got to break the cycle? It's done got to a point to where so many boundaries done got crossed, and then got me out of my characters to where, like, now I'm looking like the opposite of what I really truly am.
Ain't it funny? Ain't it ridiculously funny? Like grabbing my belly, slapping my knee, laughing. That when an album is dropping, this is what's coming out. Nicki Minaj has an album dropping in March that's coming out. It's called like Pink Friday 3. Now all of a sudden they both going back and forth. You know what this reminds me of? When the DEA and the prosecutor that both work for the same thing, it seems like having links with each other.
Great fucking analogy, because that's exactly what it is.
That's what's going on.
Hey, and it would trip you out. It tripped me out my first time. I kid you not, right-handed guy. I was in court. Yeah, Zeus Samuels, you know what I mean? Got a little razzle dazzle and had to show up in court. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm in court. Right. I'm in court, and I couldn't afford a lawyer, so you know, you get the public defender. The public pretender. You know what I'm saying? You get him. For everybody that know, if you know, you know. You get him, whatever the case is, and he acts like he's fighting for you to stand the third. The DA is totally against you. The case went on. Public defender came back like, hey, look, this is what you facing, this, that, and the third before the charge, blah, 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 blah. And I said, no, I'm fighting it. He said, all right, cool. I fought it, won the case. But little did I know, and little did I learn to realize, and I had to learn this the hard way. You know, if you follow the law, you follow everything that go on, then you know. But if not, you're going to have to learn step by step, sometimes through hard experiences. I want to say after the third time I went to court, after the court session was over, before I actually beat the case, after I got out of court, I went to the store, like right down the street. My public defender at that time, and that same DA that was putting up that big ass argument in the courtroom, and this, that, and the third, they was sitting down having lattes.
Having coffee.
Yeah, and it tripped me the fuck out.
Oh, y'all didn't know? They probably went to law school together. And he gonna say,
possibly.
I'm gonna give you these many cases when I know they losing, and we're gonna make sure you win these many cases as long as you scratch my back.
Yeah, and I'll scratch it. Man, are we taking them to church?
Man,
How we
man,
take
move
it?
my hat. Okay. Hey man. I just want to make sure we on the same page.
Definitely. You
I wanna make
understand
sure.
me? And another
I just
one.
want to make sure.
And another one.
And another one. I don't understand how you can pick a side in a beef. When Tupac and Biggie went through it, I didn't pick a side. When Nas and Jay-Z went through it, I didn't pick a side. And anybody else who had a beef, I didn't pick a side. You know what I picked? The play button on my music.
Right.
It was never personal for me. Never. Never was it personal for me. I wasn't like, oh man, fuck Tupac or fuck Biggie. What? And I was young when that started happening. But it lets you know the mind frame of the people that we dealing with on a day-to-day basis. I will never teach my son because you're a fan of these people doesn't mean that they have inaccuracies, flaws. People go to pick these people and be like, oh man, no, ain't no way this could happen. Nicki Minaj married a sex offender, a rapist, and is with him. You serious? But y'all barbs. Forget it. Hey, whatever you pick, if you like her music, you like her music. But this is what we doing. Nothing against Nicki. That's not my business. Her personal life is not my business. What makes it my business is that the fact that you guys are willing to pick a side and not willing to pick good music. Nicki Minaj has great music. Cardi B has great music. But the stuff that y'all listen to, what's highlighted is the beef, the dissing.
Negativity spreads faster, my brother. For some odd reason, that just gets more looked upon than the positive shit that really needs to register in people's heads.
He said when that happened, you was like 20. No, bro, when the Biggie and Pac beef him, nigga, I was like,
we was kids. We was like
nigga,
13,
I was like
14.
13, 14.
Yeah.
I was younger than that. I'm
Now,
42.
like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you was younger than me then. Okay. I was like 13, 14 when that happened.
Right. And I never heard a diss song from Biggie. I heard him take some little shots. So-called beef with you know who, fuck a few female stars or two. Like I heard that. Pac went in. First off, fuck your bitch. And I'm finna fuck y'all up. And I know y'all are not gonna like me for this. I never really liked Tupac. I never really did. I like some of his music. I never really liked Tupac like that. I thought he was an asshole. Tupac died on my 14th birthday. That's what K-Love said. Now they're gonna say I'm East Coast too. Jesus Christ. Kids Zulu went up out of here. But man, y'all picking a side in this music shit is goofy to me. Y'all picking a side on who's talking bad about whose kids when your moms, hold on, bring my nigga back in. There we go. Y'all sitting up here picking a side on somebody talking bad about some kids when y'all moms, grandmas, aunties have called kids ugly for eons. Ooh, that baby ugly. Y'all didn't say that before. I didn't heard y'all. A lot of y'all that's mad about the situation right now. Y'all can call kids ugly and everything else. All of a sudden, because somebody else said it, it's a problem. Fuck out of here. Where's the accountability? He said, me too. He from Baltimore. I never had, so I know Tupac's music. He's a staple in what we do. Especially to rap. He's a staple. You all right, brother?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Coughing in the cardigan.
Cali
Got him
Bud.
coughing in the cardigan. I can't lie, bro. I'm a little jealous of this little V-neck, though. The V-neck sweater, like, that's a capital V-neck.
You know, I try.
You know.
Wait.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I
You
try,
good,
brother.
You good. And then Brett, the Hitman hard glasses. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get in, baby.
They just don't got the pink and yellow highlights.
Yeah, but people, they Hitman though.
Yeah, they do. But these are the
Tell you what,
official
though,
Zeus Samuels. You know.
You can't see what's behind here.
All right. Double tinted. You understand? Straight up.
I don't understand that, bro. Like, as far as getting drawn into beef, I know we're going off topic a little bit. I'm not guilty. I mean, I'm not innocent because I wrote this song. K-Love said capital V-neck as well. That nigga got a nigga. I'm going to go buy one of those. I'm letting y'all know. I'm getting me one. One thing in mind, I'm gonna have the you know how you went to high school and they had like a little C on the side or something? I'm finna go get me one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm finna get me one for a show.
I'm telling you, it's the way to go.
I had the KJ for the King Jones. Letting y'all know. I'm motherfucker clean. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous,
you, brother.
I got on top notch shit too. I'm a little jealous. Rap beef, nigga. But when are we gonna stop delving into these people's personal life and making a thing to where we gotta pick a side? Play the fucking music.
And then on top of that, making it seem like it's more important than your own lifestyle. Or than your own life, period. Like what you like, you know. Support what you want to support. That's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, if you see like the negligence in the whole situation and somebody just so happened to have their opinion about it, just because you support what's all going on, even if you support the negligence, shouldn't make it to where like you got such an outrage between somebody just giving their opinion. Because I've been noticing that too.
Even okay, my opinion about this is probably gonna hurt some feelings. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say this. When Eminem and MKG, whatever his name is, Machine MGK, beef, nobody got killed. Nobody pulled up to nobody's house, anything else like that. We had our own diss wars in Stockton. All of a sudden, people pulled up to people's house.
Yeah. I heard about
what the fuck are we doing? It stopped being about the music. But I said that
about the talent.
in the beginning. I had a live with Kid Zoo, and I said this was gonna happen.
Yeah. But I just see it as, you know, for all of that energy that people will put into the negative, if they put that same energy into the positive, we can prevent a whole lot of bad situations from occurring, and just keep the significance of the positive things flowing, and keep that.
I had a conversation with Kid Zoo, a heart to heart, and I told him, bro, if you put the energy into your music instead of putting your energy into anybody else with this song, you will have a fire fucking album. You know what came of that conversation? Let me show you. I'm finna show you what came of that conversation. That's what came of that conversation. One of the best albums I've ever heard come out of my city. And I put out albums for my city. This is one of the best
listen
albums.
to that whole thing. I gotta listen to that.
One of the best albums I heard come from my city.
You said no skips, huh?
None.
Yeah,
The same thing with Favor Ain't Fair. I haven't put it out like that. It's even when it was getting funky. My album was overshadowed by beef. I put out an album called Favor Ain't Fair. My album was overshadowed by beef. Cold part is I shot a whole video with everybody in that video that no longer gets along. What I said from the beginning would happen though. But that's just, I'm not tooting my own horn, pat my own back. I said this would happen. Can you imagine if the energy was put into working with each other? God.
Right.
Can you just imagine for a minute, it's 25% of that energy put into working with other people.
I'll be back and forth, you know what I mean, through this city called Stockton. I'll be back and forth, you know, I'll be handling my business all over, things like that, international player. But when I am out here and I do like just touch down on certain landmarks or just come across certain people and I hear just certain talent that's going on in Stockton and things like that, it actually, you know, makes me want to do a little two-step here and there or whatnot. But from what I have gathered, and especially from what the amount of talent that I have heard out here, yeah, if people just spend more time doing positive things and not focusing on the negative, I think that Stockton will really, really have something more than just being a city just based on negative things to where like that's just going to get you more recognition. Because it just seems like when people do want to do positive things and do want to work together, that always gets overshadowed. But like you said,
look at what King Zoo just did. Honestly, look at what he just did, and look what's following behind it. In 209 We Trust, it's following behind it. Look at what the people that want to come together with people and want to work with. Look what's happening, bro.
I heard
Like,
that.
He put out iconic out.
I heard that you and him supposedly got a project also coming out sometime soon.
You and King Jones?
Yeah.
Different Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name of that?
Working on? But I'm willing to work with everybody.
Okay.
Same way you are.
Yeah.
My personal relationships with other people does not affect that they're not dope as an artist and they talent. I don't give a fuck if I don't like you or not, if I don't fuck with you or not. If you dope, get on the album, spit your shit, move the fuck along.
That's how I've always been myself. I will not take away the talent that God bless somebody with, even if I don't like you. I'm not a hater. I don't even like the word.
You know what? Let me play a song real quick before we get to the next topic. Because I feel like, you know, and I might be wrong. That boy, King Jones, had the hottest verse. That's how I fuck with my niggas. What we doing? Have you heard this song yet?
I haven't dabbled into the album at all. I mean,
really?
I heard it was dropping. I just didn't know when it was dropping. But I'm definitely.
You know what needs to be done? Zoo Samuels needs to make a page so we can make sure we include him on what's going on. That's what I think.
I likes that. I say I likes that.
Here we go. What we doing? You know, we do it on a dog ass.
Is this off the album?
Yeah.
My reply just don't copy how we do it. People always gather around when we do it. When we do it, you know we do it on a dog. Yeah, people ask me all the time what we doing. My reply just don't copy what we doing. People gather around when we do it, and when we do it, you know we do it on a dog. Yeah.
Player haters wanna dabble in my biz. No filter, I just tell them what it is. Straight shot, no blim, soldier rags, Master Tim's. You can ask around the town, I am him.
Use a lane, don't get your frame put in park. Like Chris Jagger make you have a change of heart. I'm quick to finish, why you even wanna start? Like if you had a dream you couldn't king, play your part.
Kayla spinning blocks, I'm protected. Never neglected my nigga, I'm respected. They keep hating on me, cause it's movies about me. True stories about me, check my record.
Before you think about beefing, you should dead it. I like my money real long and heavy breaded. I've been on like shit, about to roll another spliff. I need mines all first and never second.
You know, everybody wanna sip the tea. If I was you, I'd be looking up to me. Pretty brown round, you know that she profound. Like a dog they gon' hound, I just throw the trees.
Yo, why did you touch the radio station? Who told you to touch the... How did you even get your hands loose?
Keep your hands off the radio.
Go through this time and time again. Hey, Boogie, you are not supposed to touch anything. Don't even talk. My bad. What we doing?
People ask me all the time what we doing. My reply just don't copy what we doing. People gather around when we do it, and when we do it, you know we do it on they dog ass.
I like that a lot. All right. What we doing?
Shout out to the Unlucky 7.
Okay.
Shout out to the Unlucky 7. My boy Mitchell Boy said, when can Mitchell Boy get on the track? When you ready, bro? When you ready? I'm about to drop an album. I got a song for you. When you ready? Tell me you ready. I got music for everybody. But my boy Kid Zoo, like, just pay attention. Matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna live up some shit tonight. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell y'all another one that's hot. Since y'all want to sit up here and talk about some shit. Here we go, man. Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, here we go. One of my favorites from the album.
Hot, damn. Seems like we got a new track here. Who's this? This that Rob the Scammer guy getting
What up?
I'm pretty sure the Slam guy isn't too fucking for it. Well, we're gonna let the maestro do what he do. I want to give me a French vanilla. Drop it.
Yo, boot slates, Pendleton in my hard hat. Pen and pad check, now I'm ready for combat. Back to slamming rappers off the ropes and bomb cats. To take the slam squad for a joke. Calm that shit down while I'm around the boy lick. You set the ball high, they can't avoid it. Thinking I'm a drain, no, I keep the toilet. Now I let shit slide like broken toilets. Let me take a moment so I can say my grace. I'll eat a nigga food before he take my place. Get cut in line for trying to steal my space. Go to sleep and slam court and tell him rest my case. Rob the Scammer, back with my glue gun and hammer. Clocking rounds, locking these balls down like slammers. 209 grammar, E-body saying slender. Even through all the propaganda, just remember I want you. Rob the Scammer, do what I want to. Keep the shit playing,
Before we keep going, shout out to my nigga Slam God. He felt a certain way about, I felt like he read off a paper, and I still feel the same way. His verse was fucking fire. I want to put that out there. Let's keep going.
I'm going to, and that's a known fact. Still slamming cats on the track. Hate to say, but I want you. Rob the Scammer, do what I want to. Keep the shit player, I'm going to, and that's a known fact. Still slamming cats on the track. Tell a hater what up.
Go against the slam, get posterized. I'm a White Waters nigga, I'm supposed to slide.
Get out of line, then your folks would die. Leave your fam stretched out on Rosewood Drive. We pullin' whole cars, expose those guys. Just run up on the nigga and explode the five. I keep slamming over, show you right. Bob slam me with the hammy, buzzing 4s and 5s. They think I'm Islam, I got foreign wives that pray to the slam God and glorifies. Keep the hammers all neat and organized. Then slam your whole crew, I prioritize. All my raps published and notarized. Getting sucked by your wife with the gorgeous eyes. Give a hard pipe, enormous size. Wood grain on the K, look like Georgia pines. Switch on the glizzy, left them torn aside. I cook a punk rapper, leave them torrified. Do it on cam so I can storify. They don't wanna diss Bob, niggas horrified. And I warned you, about to slam or do what I want to. Keep slamming niggas, I'm going to. And that's a known fact. Got the slam God on the track, safe to say that I warned you. About to slam or do what I want to. Keep slamming niggas, I'm going to. And that's a known fact. Got the slam squad on the track, tell a hater what else.
Van locked up, you gon' have to free the van again. Bob put me in the trunk, the scammer up front panicking. I'm in the back by the speakers, rattling. My ears, they be damaging. Damn, I heard another laugh again. The car parked, mind racing like what's next? What did I start? Fuck this. Now the trunk opened up. Bob and Rod the scammer looking at me, smoking tough. Threw me a hard hat and a hammer like, you know what's up. Slam or die, I get your shit opened up. Like Cactus Jack, barbed wire, bat skull opened up. Slam ritual, the van, they done woke him up. Ay, this the slam ritual, the van, they done woke him up. I warned you, Van do what the fuck he want to. Bout my mail going postal, and my slammer straight slap, which is a fact. I put you on your back, I warned you. Van do what the fuck he want to. Bout my mail going postal, and my slammer straight slap, which is a fact. I put you on your back, what up?
Had my back slamming, it's a one done appearance. The silence is over, someone's gonna hear it. Can't come around here without the clearance. Since you ain't nowhere to be found, come kick her down with lyrics. Green light, like the beam on the blazer. Live a clean life, but still scheme for the paper. If you don't love how I'm moving, then that means you a hater. No feuding on the net, what I beef with a stranger. I'm the D in front of anger, keep one up in the chamber. A pipe wrench, advice, scripts, my tools of choice. Wrapped around your neck so tight, you might lose your voice. You don't want me, man. I'm coming with pile drops and body slams, body bags. This is slam, and I'm Vince McMahon. I warned you, sip the slam and do what I want to. Keep the shit gangsta, I'm gone to. And that's a known fact. Still slamming cats on the track, tell a hater what up.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like, stop playing. Y'all don't like good music when you hear it?
Right. What the fuck? What fuck going on?
What the fuck is going on?
With the ball? What fuck going on with the ball?
Can I hit him? Can I hit him with a bonus? If
Why
you don't
not?
mind. Why not? Let's play a little bit of
I
music.
definitely don't.
Okay, let's play a little bit of music tonight. To get you in the like. I need y'all to understand. Here we go. Kid Zoo, Be Love, King Jones, Alki Dash. Hats off. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Make sure we good, man. The move.
Drop a load on.
I throw my hat off for this. No more hats for the show. Let y'all see the thing.
Drop a load on him. Jake Sweat.
You
about to get you. Jay Sweat.
My daddy's birthday just passed too.
Get him Sweat.
No matter what went on, I still love you, man. All my friends sending for shit. Hand on my chest. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Smooth tunes as we cruise through the avenues, just to show them on
a good day. No one bad as you. We sticking to the logic, politic and profits, puffing on the chronic, and then we switch the topic. A lose-lose if you don't choose to, but soon as you do, we can rendezvous and go with the flow and cop it. Now pick it up and drop it. She take the dick dead cut like Lorena Bobbitt. Jake Sweat,
come on, man. We support, right?
You about to get Jake Sweat, about to get Get him Sweat.
Caleb, you right, baby. Hats off. No condom. Hats off.
No condom.
No condom.
I call in, you come for me, then make you come for me. You can bring a friend, come again, three's company. Candles lit and a bottle of your favorite liquor. It's like a movie when I watch when you start the liquor. And I'ma tell you out the frame, I hope you get the picture. And I don't have to be your man, cause I'm your favorite nigga. And at the end of our session, yeah, we part ways. Remember this night for the rest of your days.
Jake Sweat. You about to get
You ain't gotta like it, kids do. What you gonna do it?
Lord respect it. Get him Sweat.
You gotta like it. You gonna like it though.
Light skin cat on this baby bad. She tryna let an alky crash. Right here, lady. You tryna hit a alky flash. Let me go get you these party favors for you. I spin a stack. I be state to state with it. But this for tonight, baby. If tonight's crazy, I'll be back. This for tonight, baby. If tonight's crazy, I'll be back. Get you in the mood.
Let's go do some more. Let's play some Be Love. Be Love got a song called Figure It Out that she put King Jones on. Kids, we got about 10 more minutes. I mean, Zeus Samuels, I'm sorry.
Handle your business, Pablos.
Okay. Here we go. Figure It Out. Another slapper. Hats off tonight. My hat is off tonight. We fucking y'all. Raw dick. Raw dick. Here we go. Raw dick. Here we go. Shout out to my girl Be Love. It's work for everybody, man.
My heart been broken so many times. Got me questioning your love and all you do is lie. You said you was gon' change, but you never gon' change. All you do is apologize. The shit got me in my feelings and I wonder why. I gotta figure it out.
Hey, love coming up next.
Yo, broken heart led to court cases. I apologize, now it's fuck faces. Now back it up, I need 10 paces. Our hearts and minds are in different places. You start to cry, it's messy makeup. Call right back, then you hang up. Treating me like I'm a stranger. You wild, girl, I ain't trying to tame you. 1 minute you want me gone, next minute you want me home. I'm not your toy, I'm not a little boy, so leave me the fuck alone. Your love is toxic, you need to stop it. Let me beat it up, I ain't talking boxing. That thing is wet and I need to mop it. You mad again, let's change the topic.
My heart been broken so many times. Got me questioning your love and all you do is lie. You said you was gon' change, but you never gon' change. All you do is apologize. The shit got me in my feelings and I wonder. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. loving, all you do is lie. You said you was gon' change, but you never gon' change. All you do is apologize. Got me in my feelings, and I want to gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out.
Letting y'all know, I promise you, that is one of the best songs I've ever been featured on. Not being funny. What we on tonight, bro?
You turned it into the early Saturday night slapper, it seems like.
Why not, man? Why not? We're gonna play another song. We're gonna play another one after that. Then we're gonna get up out of here. Shout out to my co-host, Lou Samuel. Shout out to my brother, Derek Miller. Shout out to the artists and the characters that come from him. Like, why are we not highlighting these good people? Why are we not? He has a thing called Set the Bar High that Jake Blitz has, that has opened up my mind so much on what I'll be doing as far as my music goes. Like, why are we not highlighting and thanking these people? What are we doing? Somebody's saying run it back. They want to run figure it back out? Before we do figure it out? Got you. Before we do figure it out? We gotta I gotta play this.
I don't see why not, Poppers.
Got you. Lamont Dean was there. Kid Zoo was there. Macalot was there. Cred was there. I gotta play this song, man. The song is called Lonely. Listen to what the lyrics is.
King Daddy go crazy.
I want this hook. I can't sing.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely.
Like sitting at the light ticket, nigga, it's my turn. I outclass most niggas, but they still don't learn. Dressed like newly picked produce, nigga, I stay fresh. Speak about me, don't whisper, say it with thy chest. You born with the dick, with the emotions of breast. So in touch with your feelings, I guess, but nonetheless. Money for the math problems, charisma for the language. Everybody can't go, but everything is for the taking. They swearing that I'm crazy, watch a nigga go ape shit. Hospice, how I'm feeling, I'm starting to lose patience. For this life, I'm gracious. I'm sorry that you waited. Don't worry about how I got here, just be happy I made it.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely.
It's a natural.
Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely.
I left the jewels in the safe. I'm shining out the diamonds. Heard it's lonely at the top, but I gotta keep climbing. Ready to be up with problems, just stuck at the bottom. I put a pause on my awesome. I'm playing possum. All the fruits in my labor, they don't want me to blossom. Plant seeds before spring, but won't fall in the autumn. Why would I compensate? If you can't comprehend, it's only family around me. I ain't got no friends. Want me to lose, but all I know is win. King Jones, here we go again. Someone to rate. That's an understatement, but I give a fuck if they love it or hate it.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Lonely.
That was on Fave right there. We gotta play another Kid Zoo song before we play Figure It Out again, before we get up out of here. Sorry for holding you, Zoo Samuel. I figure I'd let you hear some of the music. We gotta play this song. This song right here is one of the best songs I've ever heard. Underground, overground, between the ground. Because you know what? We give you them 2 scoops. Want to make sure that y'all hear that, man. Don't make sure. Here we go. Oh, you a dope shooter? Me too. Here we go.
Oh, you a dope shooter? Me too. Well, I'm a dope shooter, not a scope user. I slides and get close to him. Dope shooter, dope shooter.
Scene ice.
What the hell do we have going on? Slides and get close to him.
You never know what's gonna go down in this talk, right? You hear that voice?
Dope shooter.
Y'all so busy hating.
Dope shooter.
Slides and get
close to him. Dope shooter. Dope shooter.
I know that voice from anywhere. He gets close to him. Pass the mic. There it is. I knew I seen that goddamn backpack.
Oh, you a dope shooter?
Here you go.
Run away before this Calamine spray. Pull a bitch nigga call like Valentine's Day. At a time, at a line, showing violent crimes pay. Uzi spit movie clips done the Columbine way. Even ladies from the Bay heard how I be dick and freaks. I stay bagging something sweet like trick or treat. Run the streets, trap dirty, but the kicks is neat. Carry 2 young guns, call them Chris and Neat.
Southeast keeper. Southwest keeper. Deep South keeper. The whole South keeper. Yeah, non-keeper. Deep, take it away. Killer Cash keeper.
Oh, you a dope shooter? Me too. Well, I'm a dope shooter.
Troublesome, big gun with a double drum. Pack at least 5-6 like bubble gum. I'm from the slums, hard times make the humble numb. It look good when you ball until the fumble come. Don't cuddle bums, only top-notch ronies. Stood out from the crowd, now the top spot lonely. The bony shinobi, you phony baloney. Everything classic that I kick. Saucony, I'm a dope shooter. Dope shooter.
What you do?
And get close to him. Dope shooter. Slides and get close to him. Oh, you a dope shooter? Me too.
Dope shooter? Me too. Mike is going from the top. Y'all know I'm moving. Y'all know how I'm moving when I hear good music. Last song of the night that's been requested again by Lamont Dean. Figure it out. Come on, man. You ain't gotta like the people, but you gotta love the music. Let's be real. Find where we falling in at, or find where you ain't falling in at. Here we go. Last song of the night. Figure it the fuck out. Request it again. Requested. It was requested to play this again. Shout out to my nigga Lamont Dean. Here we go. Figure it out, bitch. This will be on the 209 with Chris. All replay. This will be on the 209 with
My
Chris.
heart been broken so many times. Got me questioning your love and all you do is lie. You said you was gon' change, but you never gon' change. All you do is apologize. The shit got me in my feelings and I won't do it. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out.
Yo, broken heart led to court cases. I apologize, now it's fuck faces. Now back it up, I need 10 paces. Our hearts and minds are in different places. You start to cry, it's messy makeup. Call right back, then you hang up. Treating me like I'm a stranger. You wild, girl, I ain't trying to tame you. 1 minute you want me gone, Next minute you want me home. I'm not your toy, I'm not a little boy, so leave me the fuck alone. Your love is toxic, you need to stop it. Let me beat it up, I ain't talking boxing. That thing is wet and I need to mop it. You mad again, let's change the topic.
My heart been broken so many times. Got me questioning your love and all you do is lie. You said you was gon' change, but you never gon' change. All you do is apologize. The shit got me in my feelings and I gotta figure it out. 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 Baby, why you N-I-G-G-E? So quick to flip the script, soon as a bitch get on her tip, catching feelings. Then you dipping, now you playing me. And then from the back, if I call you, come run and figure it out. Hell ain't going on, gotta figure it out. Got me second guessing on your love. 'Cause you stay on that bullshit. Now it's time to pop my shit. You think you coming around, keep playing around. Thank God I dodged the bullet. My heart been broken so many times. Got me questioning your love and all you do is lie. You said you was gon' change, but you never gon' change. All you do is apologize. The shit got me in my feelings and I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it
Please respect the 2, the O, and the 9.
Yes, all the time. And keep it on your
Shout out
mind.
to my, I can't even call him a co-host, my co-star, the 2 Samuel.
Shouts out to my co-star, King Jones.
That's what we doing, man. Please understand what we doing is something different. Y'all have a good night. We had a good conversation tonight. Plenty of videos showing up. Man, ladies, if you see the shades,
You already know
the
what's
life
happening.
ain't made.
Yes.
Y'all get the fuck out of here, man. What we doing? Y'all be easy. Sensei.